Actually, I wanted to pay tribute to unicity. All of us looks like more or less the same, but all of us is absolutely unique. And I've always been interested by this kind of paradox of us living always in your own family, in your group, in your company, in your country, in your planet, but at the same time to make us, every single one of us, feeling unique. Not better than other ones, not worse, just unique in a way. And to pay tribute to this unicity, I wanted to play on this idea of initial. All of us get our own initials, our own combination of this specific code that we have that is our initials and that talk about our past, that talk about our family. So it's not a DNA, but it's kind of a genealogical code in a way. Here, because I haven't yet the client, because it's just unveiled, actually I have chosen my own client, my dream client in a way. So actually here, this is Quincy Jones, musician, producer. So Quincy Jones is watching us. Is here Marie Curie, the amazing scientist, woman who invent and discover many important stuff. Charlie Chaplin is right here. My wife is right here. And so the idea of this collection is to create for every client his or her specific initials. And as soon as we're going to create this very specific combination of initials, it will never produce the same combination. How can I play with nature and how can I make nature interact with us, but in a different way? Not just to pay tribute to nature, Mother Nature doesn't need me for that, but to check how nature and us, human beings, may always interact in different ways. In this cabinet that I call Paradise, we try to cut a part of the sky, cut a part of the sun, and to include in this wooden cabinet. It's just like a real window in a sunny day that, I mean, when you move that way, you can really see the sun moving. Just it would be a real one. And more than that, the effect of the light itself, it's absolutely close to the real one, I mean, into the nature. It's, of course, provide you the right quantity and the right level of light that all of us need. And in this idea of nature, even if it's not pure nature, I wanted to brought in this show this piece that is for me just like a kind of something that would appear in my room during the night. Just woke up after this intense period of Olympics. It's not a piece that I've done during the process for the Olympics. It's just for me a kind of souvenir of it, of something that came just not being outside but in a home. Just if you feel that this Olympic cauldron, this new step of this story would like keep going to move away. So it's just stopped by the ceiling. This one is not inflatable. It's made out of brass and aluminium and very carefully done, exactly like the original one. And behind you, a new sideboard that I call balcony. It's a new step of this quest and research I have started years ago about the effect of the water, the effect of the surface of the water and the complexity of it, and our need to be in contact with this water because, of course, water, sea, ocean, it's our original cradle. It's what I call spirit of the wall. That is, for me, a kind of lighting ghost, in a way, that would emit from the wall. It's made out of acrylic and create this incredible light because the light goes through the acrylic part of the piece and appear just on the on the two sides, north and south of it. And here it's also new pieces. This is a brand new one we just unveiled right here. It's sideboard named Confetti that is made out of stainless steel and glass. And this idea is just a kind of a pastry in a way. When you complete your cake and you put some confetti on top of it. I play on this idea of playing with rods of glass like this, and that turned to become handles of the sideboard itself. And a new version of this piece called Guernica, but in a floral version, fully made out ceramic, and that just appeared just like a magic flower process to make it was initially to 3D scan a real flower, but after that to transform it into the computer, and the last step was to turn it into a pure ceramic petals. A new chair also that I call Loose. It was a long process, a long challenge, because I wanted to create a kind of missing link between the fashion world and the design world. I mean, trying to work in a kind of, just like a trousers, just like all a fabric may not be always stretched into the furniture, but to accept the fold just like a pants could be. So to play on the fold of it, and just to feel the movement of the chair, just like a fashion piece that you would wear. And a new version of this piece that you maybe knew before, that called Familyscape collection, that exists in several configurations, but finished with a very specific fabric that we've created with an artist, Gabriela Noel, that to create different type of gradients, just like a rainbow, just like a prismatic effect of light, and that just appear on the back of it.